Skin cancer. It is the fastest growing form of cancer in the U.S. today. Dermatologists have even revised statistics to predict your chances of getting some form of skin cancer are 1 in 5 or 6. Tonight on Health Headlines, how to recognize skin cancer, what to do about it, and some tips on prevention. Summer fun may be a winter tragedy in the years ahead. 80% of the sun's damage to your skin occurs before you're 20. And every blistering sunburn you get before that age doubles your chances of getting skin cancer. Now, local dermatologists report they're seeing our national obsession with the tan come back to haunt us.
We're seeing younger and younger people getting skin cancer. It's no longer the person over the age of 65 who's getting skin cancer. We're seeing young people, even occasionally teenagers.
Medical evidence has proven beyond a doubt the link between sun exposure and 2 types of skin cancer. First, basal cell carcinoma.
The most common type, called a basal cell carcinoma, is definitely a sun-induced type of lesion, and it usually presents itself as a very small lump or discoloration to the skin. The most common symptom that I would see that has a patient present themselves for an exam would be minute little bleeding following something as innocuous as washing one's face.
This is the easiest form of skin cancer to cure, especially with early detection. Mortality from basal cell carcinoma is extremely low, and the most significant consequence is usually a scar from surgical removal of the growth. Squamous cell carcinoma is less common, but still a concern.
This presentation usually is more of a wart-like type of lesion in a sun-exposed area, and frequently is tender to the touch, although not always tender to the touch.
It can spread to other parts of the body, but that's rare. It, too, is easily cured, and you're often left with a scar. But malignant melanoma, or black mole skin cancer, is the most frightening. It accounts for more than 75% of skin cancer death.
It is recognized usually as a pigmented lesion, a lesion that will show variegation in color, more than one color within the lesion. It usually will have irregular borders, and usually, but not always, it's bigger than the tip of a pencil eraser.
Melanoma is so deadly because it can spread to other parts of the body. Dermatologists don't agree on whether this cancer is sun-induced. The studies aren't complete yet.
Most dermatologists, I believe, would agree that at least it's sun-aggravated. If not sun-caused, at least sun-aggravated.
If the medical facts won't warn people away from sun overdosing, then perhaps what led them there in the first place will. The world of fashion. Model mogul Eileen Ford is making some public service pronouncements about tanning.
Because today's style is a healthy glow, not sun-baked skin.
Ford, along with dermatologists, recommends sunscreens to protect the skin. Powder-based screens allow tanning, protect you from most cancer-causing rays, but still leave you open to the leather look in later years. Newer sun blocks may leave you pale, but also younger looking and most likely cancer-free. So if the trend takes hold, the popularity of a tan will go the way of smoker's cough. Now, if you recognize some of the examples of skin cancer we showed you, or you've got any questionable spots on your own skin, you can get some help. Local dermatologists are offering a free screening Saturday morning at Mountain State's Tumor Institute. That is from 9 o'clock until noon. You must pre-register for the screening. The number to call is 386-2743.